Hey cuties! So today I'm going to be doing an Ask Pink Sparkles for the month of May. Your guys' most asked questions, thumbs up, ones that I thought were interesting and weren't answered before because I do get a ton of questions. The very first one that was asked the most this month, it was the #1 most asked, most thumbs up question of this month and last month. The question is, are you an embalmer? Are you still a mortician? Are you still working in the funeral home? How is it going? Sort of all the embalmer mortician questions were the #1 asked. And I did answer some of you guys in comments in saying that I wasn't going to answer it in Ask Pink Sparkles because I want to do an entire separate video just on that question. Because when I do get like an overwhelming amount of responses, I will just do a sit down vlog with you guys on Pink Barbie Dolly, my vlog channel. So to answer that question, I will be doing a sit down vlog like I did with What Happened to Hogan. Just sitting down talking to you guys, answering your question because you really wanted to know it. So that answers that. No, I'm not avoiding the question. I just wanted to dedicate the video to that because there was tons of questions on it. The next order of business is my shirt. This is from SheInside.com. I always am rocking things from SheInside. They do not pay me at all, but I was sent these for free. I'm in no way gaining anything by telling you guys that. I just truly love their clothes, and I will now get into the questions. I believe that there's 28 that I gathered in total. From Twitter, you can use the hashtag AskPinkSparkles. That's how I find them. I go into Twitter and I just type in that hashtag and I will choose them from there. And I also get the most asked / thumbs up / the ones that I feel are relevant or fun to answer on YouTube. So the most asked ones of that specific month, if you were wondering. So the very first question is, would you rather go to every Penguins game for free or go on a shopping spree? Please put this in your video. I love you so much. Love you too. Now, I don't know if you mean go on a shopping spree for free. Oh, wow. I would probably choose the Penguins game because I really enjoy hockey and I love the Pittsburgh Penguins. I just love watching hockey. So I feel like I would choose that instead. Do you still own your bunny? No, I don't. I gave him back to his rightful owner. That's also a big story, but basically I gave the bunny back to the girl that I bought him from. She was missing him. That's what happened. The bunny didn't like me anyway. He was literally missing his owner as well. Like, he would just sit in his cage and sort of be very sad and wouldn't want to come out. And when I brought him back to his owner, which I only had the bunny for like a week or something, or 2 weeks, and he just like was bouncing around and she loved him, he loved her, so it was a love story. So some things are just meant to be. I'm not selfish and be like, well, I like the bunny, I'm gonna keep him. No, if I can see that this animal is sad and wanting his person that he loves, then I'm gonna give it back because that's just who I am. Do you still use the Bellotto? I love you. This is a question that I got asked lots. Like, do you still use your banana powder? Do you still use your Kat Von D foundation? This, and the Bellotto. I love the Bellotto. That's the airbrush system I did a video on. Again, I wasn't just saying that it was good. I loved the Bellotto. However, a lot of my makeup products are all like in storage right now. Like everything, like a lot of my clothes are in storage right now. My makeup products, a lot of jewelry are all put away because I'm doing room renovations. So literally, I only have my daily makeup with me and like 6 palettes. So I do have lots of eyeshadow, but my daily makeup, I have like 2 eyeliners, 2 mascaras, like just the basics. I literally have this much of makeup beside me on my daily basis just because of room renovations. So no, I don't use it currently, but when I get my makeup collection set up, absolutely I'll be using that so much because I really did love the Bellotto. Next question, who is the oldest in your relationship? You're Dalton. I hope I spelled his name right. I am the oldest. I'm 24 and he is going to be turning 21 in a few months. So yes, I am older. Yeah, I'm a cougar as he always says it. Rawr. I don't even know. Just next question. What's your view on abortion? Now, whatever answer I say will be definitely controversial. Abortion is a very taboo topic. People have strong opinions for every little thing about abortion. My personal opinion, and I do get attacked about anything that I have as an opinion on YouTube, but it doesn't change the fact that it's still my opinion, and my opinion is that it's your choice. It's your choice. Although I say it's your body, it's kind is not just your decision, because it's your body, yes, it's your choice, but you do have another being inside you who should have a choice as well, is what I always say. But it's very hard for me to answer that, because I guess it depends on somebody's situation. I always never knew how I felt really about abortion, because I would be like, oh, it's all choice, it's all her choice. But then I'm like, well, why would this innocent baby be aborted, right? Because what did they do? Just because a girl maybe made the wrong choice, maybe isn't making the right choices now, maybe she can't support the baby, well then why would you put yourself in the predicament? Maybe she didn't, maybe she was raped or something like that. So really, I don't really have an opinion about it, because I always think one way, like choice, she should have her choice, but then I start going the other way, like, well, why would this happen? So really, the core answer to this for me is that it should really be within the person. They should consider all their options, make sure that this is the right decision for them, and make it for them. Don't be relying on what other people think or say. Really make the decision for you. Again, I'm sorry if I didn't really answer that, but anyways. I know it's not Ask Pink Sparkles yet. Yes, it is, girlfriend. It is now. But I want to know, if you were in Montreal, would you go to a Habs game? Although I don't really like Montreal Canadiens, the team, much, yes, I would definitely go to a game, because even though I say that I don't like Montreal, I still really respect their play. They're a great hockey team. They have amazing players on their team. They have so much skill and coaching and just everything, rookies, and I love hockey. So I definitely 100% would go there. If you had 24 hours to live, what would you do? By the way, I love you so much. Love you too. If I had 24 hours to live, I would be vlogging it and being like, I love you guys so much. I'd be editing. What else would I do? I would probably go to Pittsburgh and watch a Pittsburgh game. Or I would like drop all my money and go to Palm Springs or Las Vegas or something. Like just go there with my boyfriend and my dog. And oh my god, this is so sad, because it feels like I feel like I'm actually dying. But I would just take you guys with me on a vlog and go to a happy place, because I love California and Las Vegas as well, Nevada. Love it so much. Those two places are my favorite on the earth. So I would go there and just live it up and be happy. Do you still get those really bad migraine headaches? When was the last time you had one? Love ya. I haven't had one since about August of last year. So it's almost been a year. Thank goodness. And do I still get them bad? If I do happen to get one, yes, it'll be really bad and excruciating. I did a whole video. If you're not sure what she's talking about, I will link it down below. Do you still have your fresh tattoo on your inner lips, or is it wearing/wore off? It is wearing off a lot. Lip tattoos don't last forever, but I will go ahead and show you guys what I'm rocking with right now. As you can see, it's definitely still there, but it's faded. Not a lot, but it is faded a substantial amount. Are you ever going to post on your vlog channel, Pink Barbie Dolly, again? By the way, I love your videos. This was also a number one question that was asked, probably the number two, because the embalming one was number one, but this was a very highly asked question. Yes, I was contemplating for a while, should I still post random vlogs that I always did, because I am vlogging every day on Challenge Chomp, where my boyfriend and I's channel together. So instead of doing my vlogs by myself, because Dalton would probably be in them anyway, so we do have a separate daily vlogging channel, a Pink Barbie Dolly channel. I am gonna sort of transform it into a cooking channel, but I will still do vlogs, as in sit down vlogs. Like if I have to tell you guys something, like what happened to Hogan's story, embalming, the whole story about that, why I want to be an embalmer, those type of videos and vlogs I will still definitely do. So don't worry about that. So that channel, yes, I will still be using it. I actually just posted a recipe 2 days ago. I posted one. Yes, so if you guys want to see that, I'm going to start doing recipes now, because I've been asked to do it. So instead of starting a whole new channel, I thought, why not utilize that channel and make it fun for you guys? How come you don't use Saint Germain by MAC anymore? I love you so much. Love you. The same reason as the Bellotto question, because all my makeup is literally in storage right now, waiting to be taken out and played with when my renovations are done. How many piercings do you have in total? I love you so much. I love how you guys say Ilisum. Ilisum. I love that acronym, whatever it's called. I love it. Ilisum. I love you too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? 16.
I currently have right now. I did have to take out my dermal. You guys, most of you know that. I did vlog it on Pink Barbie Dolly and Challenge Chomp. So 16 currently in this minute. That nail color is killer. Anyone know if she's mentioned the shade? That shade is not what I have on right now. It was my last nails, those purple, really killer shade, as she says, definitely. I don't get nail polish, I get gel nail color. I don't know the brand, maybe I'll look next time I go. Purple Rain, R-A-I-N, not R-E-I-G-N. Purple Rain, as in like raindrops. That was the name of it. She answers the same questions. She says she'll answer the ones with the most likes, but then she picks one with 2 or no likes. Number 1 question, do you still work as a mortician or just strictly YouTube? And you didn't answer my question, which had 40 likes last month. Okay, let me read the question, then I'll comment. Why are your armpits so beautiful with no dark patches? How did you get your skin so smooth like fondant cake icing? First of all, whenever I go onto YouTube, not the Twitter, but when I go into YouTube to find the questions, I will obviously go to my very first video. Like if I posted May 1st, I'll go find that and I'll go through all the videos that I posted in May and find the top comments. Now, I will go find the ones that have the most thumbs up, which are always at the top. Most of the time, they're like, you're pretty, I like your makeup, or you're ugly, or I don't like your outfit, or something like that. So they're not really questions. So that's also answering the first part of your questions, because a lot of the comments I get aren't questions. They're comments, or like, I like your this, or thank you for being you, or I love you, or I hate you, or you're ugly or fat, or something like that. So not all the time are they questions, so it kind of is hard for me to find most thumbs up questions, but I do pretty good in doing that. So it kind of answers the first one. And why didn't you answer my question that had 40 likes? I've gotten that question maybe 3 or 4 times, like my comment got 70 thumbs up. Why didn't you answer it? Because when I go onto YouTube, sometimes it doesn't show me the top comments at the top. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I get so many comments and literally I can scroll through all of them, and for some reason it doesn't show up to me the top comments. Like some are hidden, some are spammed for me. I don't know why, but I would never just like scroll by a question that was like this, like why are this, blah, 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 and not answer it. It had like 40 thumbs up. I would never do that. Unless it was like rude or some like hate or something that's really personal to me, then I wouldn't answer it. But something like that, I have no problem answering. I just honestly, legitimately did not see it. So I'm sorry that my eyes and my brain passed it, or maybe my computer didn't show it up, or maybe YouTube lagged. The number 1 question, yes, I've already answered that. Do you still work as a mortician? Well, I will be answering that in a vlog for you guys. And why are your armpits so beautiful with no dark patches? I didn't think they were beautiful. Let's take a look. I'm wearing the worst shirt to show this, but these are my armpits. Can you see them? Who knows? I don't want to show my boobs because my bra's out. The answer to that is just natural? I don't know, I don't use anything specific. Maybe that's just my genetics, which is weird because I do go tanning, so there are a risk of having darker patches or uneven skin tone, but for some reason I just don't. After I'm done shaving, like if I shave my armpits or my legs, I do, right as soon as I get out of the shower, apply a soothing lotion over all the places that I have raised. Razored, shaved. So maybe that has something to do with it, because I do take care of these more sensitive areas when I do shave. I use a shaving cream. I don't use soap. Soap can be sometimes irritating on your skin depending on what soap you use. I don't go really quickly when I shave. I go slowly, you know. I don't know why I'm explaining how I shave, but that's all I can really think of as to why my armpits are so beautiful. Thank you for saying that, because I never really noticed that. And how do you get your skin so smooth like fondant cake icing? Well, thank you again. It's actually very sweet. Thank you. I'm sorry, honestly, that I didn't answer this. I didn't see it, but my skin has always been troublesome when I was younger. I have paradoxical dermatitis, so I had really uneven skin, hard skin to tame, but then I went to the dermatologist and he prescribed ointment and rubs and stuff for my face that would clear my bad skin condition and make it better, and it did. It cleared it up. So what I have to recommend for that is if you do have a skin condition or something that's irritating your skin, go to a dermatologist. And if that dermatologist sucks, go to a different one. Keep doing it until you can find something that works for you. I wash my face every day. I try not to wear makeup to bed, but sometimes I do. I always keep my face lotioned, and maybe the foundation has something to do with it. Right now I'm using the Revlon Photo Ready in Nude. So thank you for the face comment. I really appreciate it. Your face looks flawless too though, girl. I can see that. You're gorgeous. So, next question. If you had to choose between shrimp and mushrooms, what would you pick? Please answer. Oh, I would pick shrimp. I really love shrimp so much. Sam, if this could be used in your next Ask PiinkSparkles, I would totally appreciate it. I've got SATs coming less than 2 weeks and things are very stressful. Like my friends are fighting over a boy and things are getting weird. Do you have any advice on trying to be calm during SATs and helping my friends out? Sam, you're such an inspiration to me. Love ya. So, this kind of answers the last person's question. Why do you answer questions that only have 1 or 2 likes? Well, because I feel like I should answer this girl, because I don't want to just answer the person that has 30 million thumbs up, because what about the people who don't have thumbs up but still have a question? They're still important too, right? But I do answer the ones that have thumbs up, but I just wanted to say that. For not being stressed out, find something that makes you happy. Like for me, I love journaling. So if I'm really stressed out, I will just try to calm myself down and journal. If that means listening to music or playing computer or going outside, biking, find something that relaxes you. Also, one of my friends told me when I was in university to use those hand warmers when you're studying or before a test, because if you warm your hands, apparently, I don't know if this is true, but she always did it. If you warm your hands, it reduces stress, anxiety, and headaches and migraines. So I don't know, maybe that would work for you. There's hand warmers you can buy to do that. And I know there's always gonna be drama, especially in school, and drama over boys, and helping your friends out. Yes, you want to be there to support your friends. Just find something that sort of calms you down and makes you less stressed out. If you were to ever get another piercing, what would it be and why? Please answer. Wow, I've always wanted lots of piercings, but if I were to go right now to the piercing place, wow, I would get probably my conch, which is kind of like your whole ear right here in the cartilage. I've wanted that for a while. I've heard it crunches pretty bad, so that's probably why I haven't got it done yet, but that might be my next one. Since you live alone, do you do all your activities by yourself, like getting your nails done, working out, etc.? Yes, I get my nails done alone, and I do work out alone, yes. For like other things like paying bills and doing errands, Dalton usually comes with me, or grocery shopping, sometimes he'll come with me, which I really appreciate because I'm always like, what do I buy? What does he like? What do I like? Yep, I think I snorted a bit. So it kind of depends, like some things I will do alone, some things like shopping, I will go with Stacy or my mom or my sister or something like that. Would you ever get a belly button piercing? Yes, I have had one, and yes, I will probably get it done in the future. Eyebrow piercing, no, it's just not for me. It's just not something I like. Smiley piercing, I've always wanted a smiley piercing. Dimple piercings, I don't think I would get a dimple piercing just because of the scarring. Is that cheek? Is it the cheek piercings? Is that what? I might be dumb right now, but the cheek piercings. I do love the look of them. LA and Poppy for Baby rocks them so well. I love the look of them, but I don't think I would get it just for the reason of the scar. Like it's not easily hidden, I guess. Hey, love you. I'm 12 and I want to get my second holes done for my ears and would love if you made a video on your opinion. My opinion is do what you think you want. If you want them done, I have them done. They didn't hurt and I like them, then get them. Make sure you do have your parents' permission. Ask your parents about it, talk to them, make sure that they're okay with it. Ask your friend to go with you if it's something that you really want, and go for it. Did you ever self-harm yourself? This one got a lot of thumbs up, which I'm not sure why, but it did. And this was my on how to be confident video. I never self-harmed, like cutting, I guess if you were gonna say that, but I did self-harm in another sense, and that is there's physically harming and then there's mental and emotionally harming. So no, I never physically harmed myself or cut myself, but I always, if you guys watch the confident video, this would make a lot of sense, because in the past, when I was like 15 or 14, I would always say like to myself, I was fat, and I was ugly and I was worthless and I wasn't gonna get anywhere in life and I was this and I was that. So I guess I self-harmed myself in the emotional setting or stance of it, because I would always put myself down, and that hurts and that is harmful for yourself. But physically, no, I didn't. Is everybody bullied at least once? This is so hard to answer because a lot of people are going to be bullied in their life. It's inevitable. Lots of people are going to experience bullying, which is very sad. Different types of bullying. But to put it so broad, is everybody bullied at least once? There probably are people who have never been bullied, but then again, maybe don't know that they have been bullied. So bullying does exist on a daily basis. It happens on the internet for people you don't even know who are criticizing you about stuff that they don't even know is true. It could happen if you're walking down the street and people you don't even know glaring at you and saying names, and your best friends talking about you behind your back. Bullying is everywhere and it's very sad. So really you just have to find it within yourself to step out of that and say, I'm not gonna do that. Your bow is the cutest thing ever. I need to get it for my friend. Do you remember where you got it from? That was the How to Be Confident video, and I got it from Dollarama for like $2 or $3, so it was super cheap. You need to go on what not to wear. This isn't a question, but oh my god, you guys, sign me up. I'm not being sarcastic or mean right now, but I would kill that show. I'd be like, hey, look at my flower shirt and look at this. I think right now I'm not really what not to weary. Well, you never know. There might be people being like, holla girl, you are ugly outfit. You are ugly outfit? Maybe my words are ugly because I don't know how to pronounce them. But most of the time I don't match my stuff. I don't really wear anything that matches. Well, right now I do look white. Oh, look at me. What to wear? No. But I would love to go into what not to wear, because they would be like, this is a Minnie Mouse huge bow, and I'd be like, a girlfriend? Yes, it is, and you should wear what you love. Because to me, it's not about looking good. I could care less if I look good. It's just about feeling yourself and being there for yourself. I don't know why I rolled my body, but be there for yourself. My god, you guys, sign me up. I'd kill that show. You should make a video about puberty and periods. I never thought that I should do this, so maybe I will. Puberty and periods, maybe I will do that. Maybe it'll be like a girl talk series. I don't know. Let's see if that happens. What would you do if the purge happened? Holy. What would I do? I definitely wouldn't be somebody out committing crimes or anything like that. If you haven't seen The Purge, go see it because it's amazing. Basically it's where everything is legal. Like even if you kill someone, it's legal for like a certain amount of time. That's what the purge is. This is to purge it out of you. What would I do? I would probably go into some sort of basement and sit there and huddle up with like a knife so that no one came and killed me. And I would have my dog and my boyfriend and just hope that they didn't want to turn against me because it's the purge. And I would probably be filming and vlogging it for you guys. But really I would just sort of keep to myself and not commit any crimes, because there isn't anything that I would want to commit. Oh, I would steal a Camaro. I would steal, not a brand new one, I would steal a brand new Mustang. I'll go shop and steal a new Mustang, like, woo, because you can. It's free, it's allowed, it's legal. If you don't know what the purge is, you're probably thinking that I'm like a stealer now. But anyways, that's what I would do. Have you ever thought of going to a YouTube convention like Playlist Live or VidCon to meet all of your cuties? I have thought about it so much. I would love to go to IMATS, BeautyCon, VidCon. Oh my god, I would love to. I've always thought about it, but they aren't anywhere near me. Like I'm talking in different countries, like I don't even know, like they're very far away, and there are some in Vancouver, but honestly it's quicker to get to the States than it is for me to get to Vancouver or Toronto. And it's also expensive, and whenever I'm at Toronto or Vancouver or something, these things aren't going on. Maybe next year, 2015, maybe I'll go to something like IMATS or VidCon or something, but I would love to. That's a very big dream of me to do. What is your biggest achievement? My biggest achievement, wow, is probably buying a house at such a young age, because it isn't that common for a 22-year-old to buy a house. I was 22 when I got accepted for a mortgage and everything like that, but I was actually 23 when the deal was sold, so 22, 23, and it was a big achievement for me because this is kind of like my life now. Like it started my life for me. I have so much invested now. It was a huge achievement, so I'm very proud of myself for doing that. Those were all the questions. There was lots this month, so thank you guys all for your questions. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys! He got me a promise ring. This is what it looks like. It is so pretty with all those studs and jewels on